Hey, what's up everyone? Today, I'm gonna be showing you guys what I think is the best Cobblemon experience out there, as I'm gonna be spending 100 days on the Cobblemon Delta Server. Not only do they have exclusive features like Pokemon dungeons and raid battles, why is my Gallade looking? Oh my god! Challenging Pokemon gyms to test your strength. Exploring Ultra Space and Ultra-Wormholes. Marvin, stop falling off! No, I'm falling off! A battle factory to climb your way to the top. And discovering the treasures of Area Zero. What are you doing up there? Stop hiding.
Yeah, that's right.
Whether you're playing alone or with a bunch of friends, this is the place for you. So let's get started on Cobblemon Delta. As I kicked off my journey, the first thing I had to do was pick a starter Pokemon. And guess what? Besides your normal starters, they also have some custom Delta Pokemon to pick from, so I decided to go with the Fairy type Sprigatito. To start my adventure, I did the usual stuff like gathering resources, crafting some Pokeballs, and taking down Spiritombs, just your typical day 1 activities. And on day 2, I discovered that I could Wonder Trade with other people. Okay, so we can Wonder Trade one of these 3. So obviously I'm gonna do Pidgey, and hopefully we get something better. I mean, what are the odds, right? We got Magikarp. Does anybody else think that there's a little too much detail going on with those lips? Like seriously, they're looking kind of sus. My Pokemon were really weak, but I still wanted to give a shot to one of the awesome features on the server, so I decided to go with a Battle Factory. So there's a whole leaderboard and everything, so that's actually pretty cool, like you can rank yourself with your friends. So when you enter, you can actually choose between standard and endless runs, but I'm gonna go with the high tier endless, and as you can see, you get to choose between 6 Pokemon. So there's Alolan Persian, there's like a custom Pokemon, there's like Double, Jolteon. It's gonna be a lot of fun. The way it works is that they give you 6 rental Pokemon to choose from, and you get to pick 3 of them, hoping that they're good enough to beat trainer after trainer. Okay, Mudsdale takes the hit and fires back an Earthquake that kills Gallade, and that's pretty much one trainer down. After defeating a trainer, you actually have the option of swapping out one of your own Pokemon with theirs, and also after beating every 3 levels, you have the choice of giving your Pokemon a bunch of randomly selected items, which I think is super cool as it makes every attempt at the Battle Factory fun and unique. I mean, I had to lose at some point, right? So after beating around 11 trainers back to back, I got 12,000 Pokedollars and 400 battle points, which is so good. But now that I'm no longer broke, I was able to go to the shop and buy some Ultra Balls, and then headed into the wild through /RTP to find a sweet spot for my base. After I found a place that looked pretty good, I claimed my territory with a gold hoe, just like any decent man. By the way, if you guys want to live next to me and build some cool stuff, or just drop by and say hi, the coordinates will be on the screen right now, but make sure to join the Epsilon server cause that's where I live. And also, if I happen to see you guys near my base, I will be challenging you to a battle cause that's gonna be so much fun. So one thing I do want to check out are the Pokehunts, so I'm just going to do /Pokehunts and open up the menu. So we have the breeding section and the catch section. And if you open them up, you can see that there are 6 different Pokemon to catch and get rewards if you complete the requirements. For example, like the Lapras, you need a Master Ball. You need to catch it in a Master Ball, which I ain't got that kind of money, son, so that's not possible. But Joltik and Clefairy are pretty easy to do, and I think they both spawn in caves, so I should definitely go try catching those. I was playing through the month of July, which meant that the summer events were in full swing. They made all these cool custom maps with amazing prizes, so I couldn't wait to get started. And I think it's fair to say that the server really cares about its player base. The first event I tried out was the maze. Can I go through walls? I cannot. But I can see on the map, the exit maybe? Maybe? I wasn't even 10 seconds in and I was already trying to cheat. Take me somewhere. Not a frickin' dead end. How do I get to the start? No. This ain't happening. Wrong. We can make waypoints and cheat our way through. Hey, this is all in the mod pack, so they're literally giving me an option to cheat. Naturally, I lost my mind. It took me 17 whole minutes to find the exit. /hub? Yes, we've made it out! We have defeated maze number 1. I am so good at the game, guys. Anyways, I skipped over to the dropper instead, and that was a much more calming experience. We got a Wingull and a donut that can maybe fit my way through if I just squeeze my body so tight. Oh god. Okay, this is kind of... Oh my god, that's straight up lag! Oh, I clipped the freaking edge! This man is literally copying my movements. Like, I'm coming here. I'm coming in, sonny old boy! Let's go! We defeated an event! Finally! We got 100 summer coins and we can use them in the shop. Big dubs, boys. Big dubs. Okay, Joltik, this is literally the third one that I'm catching of you guys. Can you just meet the requirements of my dating profile and be the love of my life? Oh, thank you. We completed a tier 1 Poke Hunt and got $8,000. I feel so rich. I think the one problem I have with Cobblemon is that Magikarp like took all the budget. Like, what happened to Gyarados? Like, you see what I mean? It's like a freaking breadstick. Look at this, we got a battle going on between two trainers, Skarmory and a Mega Venusaur. I mean, Skarmory's pulling this one out of the bag, obviously, right? What's coming in next? We got Greninja. Oh, this is looking rough for the Skarmory. Okay, does that kill? Is that Water Shuriken? And, oh, it's Water Shuriken? Yeah, for sure. Look at that, it's a freaking Balbon Greninja. It transformed after killing a Pokemon. What the frick is that? Hello? Cinderella? Umbrella? Tinkaton? Is that you? With all the battles coming up, I couldn't just use a cheap Pokemon without a strategy, so it was time I got serious. I decided to buy some competitive Pokemon from the GTS, and the one that I went with was a 5 IV male Ralts with a perfect nature so that it could eventually become an amazing Gallade. And you know, if I get lucky, I might just find its Megastone, so yeah. Area 0 is like a war zone, finding items stashed away in loot boxes, facing off against Alpha and Paradox Pokemon which will automatically attack you on sight. I mean, survival is the key in here. Oh, look at that, we found a Tropius with a banana for a face. What's up, sir? Oh, wait, there's a Paradox What the frick? Nobody told me I could die to the Paradox Pokemon. So we've dropped down on this treehouse kind of area. Can I get some loot, sir? Oh, we got Beast Balls, we got Aerodactyl, Life Orb, blah, 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 blah. Who else cares about that stuff? We got Sharpedo, and we got a Gallade. Let's freaking go. During the chaos, I was also EV training my Curlia in attack and speed using the power items, because I didn't want to deal with resetting the EVs later with berries and stuff, because I'd have to crossbreed for them, which is pretty annoying. Let's just bump it all the way up to level 100. I mean, I got the rare candies, so why not? Evolution stones are 10 grand? Bruh, I'm broke. Well, I've sacrificed my wallet for you, so you better deliver, Honcho. You hear me? So here we are at the TM shop. Let's hope that Gallade can learn some useful moves. Okay guys, you have to witness what I was able to teach Gallade. So we got Aqua Cutter, we got Leaf Blade, we got Night Slash, we got Psycho Cut, Close Combat, Sacred Sword, Aerial Ace, we got Zen Headbutt, Thunder Punch, Knockoff, Poison Jab, Ice Punch, Fire Punch, Earthquake, Dual Chop, X-Scissor, and Stone Edge. So many gosh dang moves, and I'm only going to be able to use 4 of them. So sad. What? How? A Paradox Pokemon? No. I was not ready for that. Frick me, man. I was just doing my own thing. We're swooping back in, and the Sandy Shocks is still there. Okay, please, don't jump. That's a good boy. I gotta say, this thing is nuts. It's so scary, and I was not expecting this to be the deal with the Paradox Pokemon. Oh, what is wrong with you? Wait, I can't battle it? I have to punch it to death? Wait, is that actually a thing? Now it's dead, okay. I'm gonna use Psycho Cut. Let's see how much that does. Oh! Gallade, why are you so strong? You've completed a defeat subtask for Sandy Shocks. Great! It was time for me to get a second Pokemon for my team, but we have so many options, guys. This is really tough. Maybe we can get a hidden ability Dratini? Like, Dragonite hits so hard. It doesn't have a great nature though. But who cares about that when you've got a cute little Dratini on your shoulder, man? I mean, it's already sleeping on the job, so this is not a good sign. Well, I've just run into somebody fighting in Iron Treads on the map, which is really cool since it's a Paradox Pokemon, but if I get involved, I'm probably gonna die because I have no armor. But what I could do is snag the last hit and claim it for myself. But you know, I want a nice vibe on the server, so I'm not gonna be that guy. You know what, let's head to Ultra Space, so let's put in the command for that, and here we are. So that's the portal, I think. And this guy is important because you have to buy like the ruby armor set from him. Because if you don't, then you can't breathe in there and then you take like constant damage. So you know what? I'm just gonna buy this whole set of armor and I don't have any anyways. So yeah, this better look epic. Oh, we actually gotta choose Ultra Space. And there we are. We've landed in this new dimension and we got jump boost right off the bat. So it already has like a different vibe. What the frick is that? That looks like Swinub. It's broomish. It literally has a handle on its freaking head. That's so freaking funny. The place had its own vibe that felt out of this world, and the abundance of Delta Pokemon in there made it feel very alien, and I think that's exactly what they were going for. Besides Ultra Space, there is also a place called the Ultra Megalopolis. Yeah, that's a bit of a tongue twister, but you can pretty much find NPCs giving quests that specifically have to be done in Ultra Space. It's also very challenging since the more quests you complete, the stronger the Pokemon become, and wormholes can be really intense. You'll see later in the video. Look at this, guys, we got some colored sheep roaming around my base. So starting off with Blue's Clues, obviously a childhood show of mine. Then we got Red Riot, if you get the reference. Third one is Orangey, and finally we got Peanut. I mean, he's not named after a color, but you know, he's my favorite. Apparently, it was Wonder Trade Wednesday on the server. What happens is that the admins add some really cool shinies and legendary Pokemon for everyone to have a chance at getting. Are you guys ready for Koraidon and Yveltal? Meanwhile, the chat is saying no. And that's because they Wonder Traded within the last 15 minutes, so they're waiting for their cooldown to be done. I can't wait any longer. Let's just do it. Oh, we got a shiny! I mean, it's not the thing that I was hoping for with legendaries like Zapdos and Koraidon in the pool, but you know, it's a shiny Numel, I'll take it. I'm just glad I got something out of it. You guys know by now that doing Poke Hunts is a decent way of making money on the server, but I wanted something that gave me a big fat stack of cash. And that's when I found out about the Pokedex research tasks. So /Pokedex Rattata. As you can see here, there are multiple research tasks listed under the Pokemon, so I have to catch 20 Rattata, defeat 20 of them, evolve 5 of them. So I started working on completing the dex entries for Pokemon like Zigzagoon, Wooloo, Rattata, and basically anything that spawned around my base. Okay, all I have to do is use one more defense curl, and there we go. In the chat it says I got 30k in the bank for completing the Wooloo task. And you do that for every Pokemon, and it's a fudge ton of money. Well, now I gotta delete all these mans just living rent-free in my PC. Get out of here! After having played for so long, I got a lot more claim blocks to work with for my base, so I expanded it quite a bit so that I can make a nice farm and stuff, cause you know, I don't want to be buying balls from the store the whole time. The best type of Pokeball according to me is the Dream Ball, which makes use of diamonds in its recipe, so I wanted to enchant a Fortune Pickaxe to make things a lot easier, so I headed to /Warp Enchant, which is like a community area where you can trade with villagers for all the enchants you could possibly want. Okay, we're gonna be attempting the Battle Factory for the day, and hopefully today is gonna be the championship run. Oh, we got a cool set of Pokemon. I think I'm gonna go with Talonflame, Lucario, and Brawleon. Even though I don't know much about it, as you start playing the Battle Factory, you actually get to learn a lot more about these deltas, and I think it works hand in hand. We're going to level 9 in the Battle Factory. This is gonna be intense, man. Just a final push. Okay, we got Conkeldurr, I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp it. I mean, if it has Guts, then I'm pretty much screwed because that's gonna do a ton of damage, and it just did that, so I think this is a Guts Conkeldurr. Oh, Brave Bird doesn't even kill. So Talonflame goes down. This is a bad start. We can just go for a Psyblade and kill it. And by the way, I did swap out Brawleon for Iron Leaves, which is insane. Oh, we got Glamora. This thing's also gonna get one shot, so this is perfect. This is right up my alley. Okay, what's the final Pokemon? It's Zapdos. I'm gonna go for Swords Dance because I need Psyblade to one-shot it. Can I take a Heat Wave? Please, please, please. Iron Leaves. Yes! Yes! No, I got burned! Iron Leaves! No! I lost in the final round because of a freaking 10% chance burn. Now what is Lucario gonna do? Oh, which is great. We got a nasty plot up. Great. Okay, Focus Blast. That's gonna do so much damage, boy. Frick. I lost to a 10% burn chance. I was faster too, man. This sucks. I just Wonder Traded a normal Meowth. Well, I wasn't recording because I didn't think anything would happen, but I got a shiny Superior. Look at that thing. So majestic, so beautiful, so clean. Love the sparkles. That beautiful, like, blue teal color with that green. Perfect, man. Perfect. This was a pivotal day for the server as they updated Area 0. Instead of the typical flying on an elytra as you join the world, you can now choose one of 4 stations to spawn at, each in different areas of the map. Victory Bell. Oh, it's an alpha Pokemon. Yo! That's sick. Okay, wait. Let's try it. Let's battle it. Why? Oh, do I have to actually beat them in battle first? Like, it's not like I have a good sword or anything. Oh god, it's right here. Oh, there's more alpha Pokemon. No. Okay, this is so much more fun. Alpha Pokemon are so much more common in there. And I guess you have to like really train up. You have to like get a good sword and stuff, enchant it. Screamtail with a, oh no, Screamtail's after me. Oh god, guys. It's there. Oh! What the frick? Am I? I died to a gigantic Jigglypuff. Area 0 is supposed to be this different area with its own unique vibe, and this update really nails that. Now it feels like a true survival challenge instead of just flying in, grabbing loot, and then leaving. It's gone in the Poke Center! It's spawn camping! With the boosted spawn rates of Paradox and Alpha Pokemon, the terrain is way more dangerous and exciting. You need good armor and have to stay vigilant in order to survive, which makes finding a chest filled with loot feel way more rewarding. This was one of the best updates for me because it made Area 0 a lot more fun and immersive. You piece of goth Jigglypuff with a scream mohawk tail, can you just stay in the ball for me, you beautiful Barbie princess queen? Slay? Slayed. Okay. After finishing the dex entries for Pidgey and Caterpie, I could buy another Pokemon from the market, and I locked eyes with a 5e Totodile, which is perfect since it can breed with my Dratini as well. Let's buy this Ditto for 150k. Oh, I'm done for, guys. I'm done for. My Dratini's nature was awful, so I had to do something about it. Thankfully, the Battle Factory had a way to fix that. So here we are at the shop, and if I just choose Dratini and then go to nature, I can actually choose any one of these, and I don't think it's the same as using a nature mint. It actually changes it. My Dratini was now a perfect partner to breed with, but you still need a few more items to pass on those great stats in that nature. 2 items called the Destiny Knot and the Everstone. Unfortunately, the market does not sell them, so I had to make it myself. After beating the crap out of a few Geodudes, one of them dropped an Everstone. The Destiny Knot though wasn't that easy to get because I needed a netherite ingot, which literally makes no sense. Like, why would I stick a piece of metal in string? So now that I have the items, I can give Dratini the Everstone because I want to pass on the jolly nature from it, and I'll give Totodile the Destiny Knot because it still has 5 IVs. So now they're screwing each other in the daycare, so now it's just the waiting game.
A few inches later.
Holy crap, look at all the eggs that I've hatched, guys. And what do you know, one of them is actually a perfect Pokemon, so it's only missing special attack, which Dragonite does not need, so, you know, I can start selling this guy on the market. Apparently you can neuter Pokemon, so that's fun. I finished off the night by knocking out the Joltik and Zubat Dex entries and earned myself a cold 60 grand. Not bad, right? The one thing I knew I needed was better armor, but I didn't really want to craft it myself because that's kinda boring. Thankfully though, the summer shop had some of the best armor on the server, so I needed to complete 10 events to get 1,000 summer coins. And so the suffering began. Donkey Man, can you show me the way? Like, I don't know how to use this trident. What is he doing? Whoa! That's so sick! Oh my god, I wasted, oh my god. I am so bad at this. Can I please stop hitting stuff? Okay, there we go, 1. And we're back to square one, okay. Oh my god, stop this. This is absolute nonsense. Where do I go? It's not only the time limit, I also have just 5 rockets. Oh my god, I can't mess up at this stage. Oh, that might be the end. Please, grace me with your presence, oh lord. Thank you. We've completed triathlon number 1. I mean, how do I do this with a cloud in the way? wait, how did I? Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay. I've done this so many times to the point that I know you gotta do it from this third block. Come on, I just need that lucky jump. Oh, we got it. Come on. Let's go. Summer dropper number 2, accomplished. Guys, I found my first shiny. First shiny of the game, boys, and it's a sparkly little Lechonk. Oh my god, it's so cute and pink and chubby, and I love it. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I'd be saying stuff like that about a pig. We can also evolve it into shiny Oinkologne, but you know, that's ugly. Why would I do that? Okay, just a few more levels, and there we go. We got Jade Jr. up to level 100, so now I can evolve it into Dragonite. Looking kinda derpy in comparison, but you know, it's okay. We still love him. Okay, so we're crafting a choice band so that we can slap it on Dragonite and make it even more powerful. I soon found out that it can do raid battles solo, which is nice if you don't have any friends to play with, but honestly, just ask around the server and a lot of people will join in. There are 2 types of raids, which are either facing level 60 Pokemon or level 100 Pokemon. The way it works is that you battle a series of Pokemon back to back, which you and your friends can decide which type to be facing against next. That is, until the boss shows up. Why is my Galay looking? Oh my god! After you defeat the raid boss, you get a few prizes and also have a chance at catching the Pokemon, which is really cool for the level 100 raids, as there is a 1 in 30 chance that a legendary Pokemon shows up. Bruh. Look at this man. I found a wild Chespin, and he's just sleeping on the job. Okay guys, listen up real quick. So, I've been breeding Totodiles to get a female one with at least 4 IVs, right? So I'm scrolling, I'm seeing, oh wait, there's a female in between, right? I go back, and the IVs say it's 100% female. What the frick? I got the perfect Totodile to breed with now. For my third Pokemon, I wanted something a bit more defensive, but it still had to cover my team's weaknesses. So I went with a Piplup because when it becomes an Empoleon, it'll get the Steel typing, which should help with stuff like Fairy, Flying, Dragon, Ice, and Rock, which my team is pretty weak against right now. I was so looking forward to returning to Area 0, but before I could do that, I had to navigate the summer mazes to get the armor. Are you kidding me? Well, now I'm just confused. Does that break my cycle? Oh yes. Wait, what? So the staircase is here. Now let me go explore. Now if I fall, then I'm pretty much doomed, right? Like I have no idea where the end is. Did I start here? Oh no, end's here. Let me fall through. And boom, we did it. I cheesed it, boys. Let's go. Okay. I now have 8,000 summer coins, so I can buy the full set of summer gear if I really want. The other stuff is like Pokemon themed stuff like Summer Gengar, Summer Garchomp, Summer Venusaur. I can get a random shiny, some event points. Then there are shiny variants, a Summer Sword, which I don't really care. Rayquaza and Keldeo are cool, but like they don't really have animations in this game. Yeah, I am good to go with the summer gear. Full fire resistance, which was happening in Area 0. Another thing that got updated was the inclusion of ride Pokemon. So while I was in Area 0, I kept seeing people ride on their fancy Paradox Entei and Raikus and it looked so sick. I know for a fact that this is a trainer's Pokemon, but damn, look at that, bro. That looks so sick, I want one for myself. I beg die, villains of the underworld. Show yourselves. No, 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 no! Run. Run, somebody help me! Dude behind me, help!
Look at this piece of crap.
Threatening me with my life. Can you stop smiting me, good sir? Oh no!
Stay away! Stay away!
Cleaver! Okay, I boosted myself up a tree. Now, how do I deal with this situation? Okay, there we go. We finally got into battle with Cleaver. So that we can at least see what's going on. We got ourselves a Cleaver! Let's go! That thing's insanely massive. Level 91. It doesn't even fit on screen. That's how huge it is. Can you stop smiting me? Bro. So now I got a decent bow with Infinity, Power 5, and Unbreaking, so you better believe that I'm gonna start sniping some Pokemon. Yo, what is going on here? We got Alpha Steelix, that is humongous. against the Kyogre. Okay, I'm jumping up top and I'm gonna snipe him from here. I don't care how far it is, I'm scared for my life. Although I bought a Piplup from the GTS, I wanted it to be more specially defensive, so I needed a different nature for that. I just need a calm Pokemon. Oh, you're calm. I have no idea if you can breed together, but we're sure as hell gonna try. Oh god, they're actually compatible. I'm sorry, Piplup, but you gotta take one for the team. Weird ear! Let's go! We found one! This is one of the rideable Pokemon in Area 0, so I need to catch this. I remember getting an egg voucher for completing a raid battle, so I headed to Slash Warp Crates to open it up. Oh, okay, we got some fancy visual effects going in here. So I just got a left click to hatch, and we got Flygon. Okay. Whoa, black and like greenish gray shiny Flygon? Steel Dragon? This is a Delta Flygon with thick fat. Oh god, this is so dang good. Guys, I found a shiny freaking Ghastly. It just looks so different. The freaking blue, the purple is just so beautiful. Beautiful, man. Let's catch this. I'm gonna go for the Hypnosis because I feel like I'm gonna die otherwise. Oh, thank you. We put it asleep. It's huge and it's asleep. It's so cute. We have been saved. What the frick is the sleeping animation? It's sleeping on its own hammer. What the frick, guys? Cobblemon, you're doing it too well, man. Oh god, it went for Gigaton Hammer. And I have gotten an Umbreon egg? I don't know what that is. I mean, it's a shiny of some kind. It's an epic egg. Okay, what are the odds for epic? Epic is 2%. I got so lucky. Let's hatch it up, and what do we get? We got, oh my god, look at the chat, guys. It says SilverLuck YT has received a Giratina from the egg vending machine. Shiny, white, black, and purple Giratina. Oh my god. It's still the same Pokemon, nothing's changed, but god damn! This is my first legendary and a shiny to boot? Oh my god. We got a Wailord swarm, so they're just gonna start randomly spawning around my base. This is too much. I finally hatched a decent Piplup to use, so I named it Espresso and then I headed into the wild to EV train it. Isn't that an Ursaluna? Oh yeah, that is a chunky boy. He's not even an alpha Pokemon and he's that big. The cool thing about having an Ursaluna is that if you go into Area 0, you can ride on it, but you can also do like the additional features from Legend Arceus, where you can like dig for treasure and it starts speeding up and you have like that sensor thing. It's so cool. Just look at it. Let's sneak up on it. Freaking piece of crap. You're getting in my ball right now. Dittos are such an expensive Pokemon on the server. Like, it costed me 150 grand to buy one myself, and I was so glad that I found one in the wild because they're pretty rare. And the great thing about having two Dittos is that if you breed them together, they start giving random Pokemon as eggs, and I just think that's such a fun mechanic. It was time for the weekly event on the server. This time it was 3 rounds of spleef, and the last man standing gets a bunch of prizes. So I was confident that I could beat all these plebeians. They don't stand a chance. Thanks, buddy. See you later. You want these fists? See you, sucker! Oh, yeeted him! Yeeted! Knockback steak. Oh god, no. Stop this nonsense, sir! Put this in your mouth. That's right. Get knocked off, son. Whoa, we all have jump boost? Wait, we can go up a level. If I just time this right. Oh, that's so sick. Oh god. Okay, I might as well try and kill people at the end here, right? Like, there's no point sitting and waiting for everybody else to fall. I'm sure there's like at least 10 others. Let's go. Killed somebody. No, I'm the one who failed. Oh, we both failed. Let's go, bro. Let's go. I wanted to start breeding Bulbasaur as well, so I asked in chat if anyone could sell me one, and Archangel was kind enough to give it for free, so shout out to them. But like a few seconds later, a Bulbasaur swarm had started next to me. You can't make this shit up. After I got my Venusaur, I snatched the Megastone from Gallade and gave Venusaur the chance to Mega Evolve instead, because I wanted a defensive tank to pair up with my Empoleon, and also, Gallade loses its sharpness ability when it Mega Evolves, so it's a bit of a weird situation where it actually loses power. Guys, I am just one level away from beating the standard Battle Factory, and I'm at level 9. And I have 3 Pokemon being Cofagrigus, Jolteon, and a Steel-type evolution, and now I have the choice of swapping one of them out for Tapu Bulu, Tinglu, or Gyarados, and these are all fantastic Pokemon. You know, I've made it so far because of these 3 Pokemon, and I'm just gonna stick it out with them. I'm doing it the Ash way, boys. Okay, we're up against a Slowking to start things off. This is actually pretty good for me. Yeah, we're just straight up Shadow Balling. We don't want to mess around. I could technically go into Guardian and start setting up, but you know. Oh, we got Moltres next. Now the question is, do I just sacrifice Cofagrigus or do I go into Jolteon? Nah, I'm just gonna let it go down. I gotta go for the Calm Mind, right? If it increases my special defense, I can maybe even substitute later, so I think this is the plan. Oh, it does a decent amount of damage, and also, it lowers my special attack, which isn't helping, but, you know, it's okay. 74 out of 271, that is just enough to get another substitute up, so I'm just gonna start hitting things. So we're gonna go for the Thunderbolt, take out Moltres, and the last Pokemon is a Victini, man. Thankfully, we have Shadow Ball, so that should just one-shot it. So with the substitute and Guardian in the back, we won the Battle Factory, level 10, and we got so much stuff. We got 700 battle points, 8,000 Pokedollars, and an egg voucher, which are always so fun to open up. I then headed back to the voucher machine and ended up getting a custom shiny Starmie and a Mimikyu, which is pretty sick. I like the fact that they give it different shiny colors, otherwise there would be like no meaning. What the frick is it doing? Oh, that's a Blood Moon Ursaluna. So it's a little different because it doesn't have like a walking animation yet, because I guess the server devs didn't anticipate that, but he looks so funny. I mean, if I was a kid and I saw that, I'd shit my pants. Can you stop hurting my Pokemon? For F's sakes. Are you stuck on the cactus? This is the strat, guys. You gotta get it stuck on top of a cactus, just like the pros in the business do it, and then get the last hit off, right before it dies. There we go, we got it into battle. Put it to sleep. Put it to sleep. There we go. So now we just chuck a Dream Ball and hope for the best. This thing has troubled me in the past so freaking much. There we go. That's my second Paradox, baby. Oh, this must be like the NPC that you can find around the map in Area 0, and the hard part about them is that they have 6 level 100 Pokemon, but they give you decent rewards at the end. Why is the Alpha Pokemon after me? God damn it. Oh god, 2 Cleavers? What the frick is happening? Oh god, it's coming. Well, the reason I'm on fire right now is because Slitherwing has a secondary effect where it actually lights everything in a radius on fire. And it's really annoying, but thankfully my armor has fire resistance, so I was able to combat that. Oh, there's another dude coming? Stop it! This is mine! You piece of crap! Yeah, get away from here. That's right. I'm marking my territory. Get out of here, Maui! What is wrong with you? He's gonna steal it. Oh god, okay. Okay, if he want... He died. He died. That's what you get, Sonny! I swear to god he was gonna steal it. I basically took a whole day to rearrange my PC because it was stuffed with Pokemon that I was using for the Dex requirements. Because I wanted my breeding Pokemon in one area, all my legendaries and shinies in another, as well as my competitive Pokemon for whenever a tournament comes around. So far I have Screamtail, Sandy Shocks, and Slitherwing. Maybe we can round it up with another 1 or 2, and then I can say that I'm pretty much done with Area 0. Actually kind of looks like a plushie, if you know what I mean. With all the hooligans trying to steal my Paradox Pokemon in Area 0, I made a decent enchanted sword, so hopefully I can kill the Paradox Pokemon before anybody even comes near me. Oh, there's a Brute Bonnet in the area. That's the thing that's giving me poison right now. How am I gonna deal with it? No, this is mine! This is mine, this is mine, this is mine! Piece of crap. Are you serious? Why do people have to be like this? Okay, I gotta use the knockback from my sword. Push it back as far away from the guy as possible. Guys, this is giving me unnecessary stress. Like, come on. God, this thing's fast. Get sliced up, my guy. Wait, I'm getting levitation? It's like hitting me with those shulker craps. I did not know Alpha Pokemon had like this kind of ability. That's so cool. I can safely say that I have completed the Paradox Pokemon Challenge, so that was the last of Area 0. The next feature I wanted to try out was the dungeon system, so I started looking around for people in chat who wanted to try some out, and that's when I met a guy named Falato. He invited me to his team's dungeon even though I had no idea what to do. The thing about these dungeons is that you potentially would require level 100 Pokemon to complete them, so I started panicking because I didn't want to be the guy who messed up, right? So I started spamming rare candies on Giratina and added it to the team. Oh, okay, it's gonna start. Let's see what we got. Okay, so this is a dungeon. We all rack up in one place and then start slaughtering stuff? That sounds like a bet to me. When a dungeon starts, members of the group all spawn at one location where they start to explore the area and go in different directions through the massive labyrinth. Within each dungeon are a set of goals to be completed. Oh, if you look at the right over there, it tells us that we have a total of 10 lives and 40 minutes to find and defeat 7 Alpha Pokemon, 3 Gimmighouls, 3 Guardians, and 7 Pokeloots. These goals change with each dungeon, making it feel like a new experience every time. Oh, that's a Guardian. I'm a little scared, not gonna lie, because this is my first time. Level 100 Pokemon, 6 of them. It can be kind of scary, so I'm just gonna say in chat, Guardian on me, and if anybody wants to come and deal with the situation, they sure as hell can, you know? I'm gonna take the back seat in, okay, Pyrotechnic, who are you? Oh, you got an Alpha Charizard? And on top of that, he's Mega Evolving it. Oh god. You know what? I'll leave you to it because you seem very capable of handling the situation. So I'm just gonna get out of there. Pokeloot. There we go. We got some XP Candy Excel. Oh, and you're fighting a Guardian too? That's pretty much 2 done then. Are you kidding me? Glaceon, wait, what are you doing here, buddy? Oh, all these Pokemon are spawning and swarming me? You know, that's not cool. That's not a cool thing to do when you meet somebody. Oh god, I gotta parkour this. There we go. Okay, I think I should be good. And this is a Gimmigold chest filled with evolution stones and a smithing template. Even though it's not really stuff that I need, you can still find treasure hidden around the map, so that's kind of cool. Oh, there's a Persian on the map. And that's an Alpha Pokemon. Let's go. Get over here, boy. I'm gonna smack you in the face. Oh, look at the chat, guys. It says an Alpha Pokemon has been defeated by SilverLuck YT. I feel so accomplished. Oh, somebody died. Oh, 2 people died. What the frick? Why are people dropping like flies? One of my teammates named Morgan Reborn ended up giving me a netherite ingot and a smithing template to upgrade my sword, which was really nice. I mean, they're all probably just laughing at me with my crappy diamond sword, but you know, I'll take the free loot. Look at the map, guys. It actually looks so cool when you can see where people are going and stuff. It might be a weird thing to me, but like, it just seems so cool. Kill it, kill it, kill it with fire. Let's go. You know what? You guys do your thing. I'm just gonna open the chest and take all the treasure. Wait, how did I kill it? I was looking at the chest. With all the tasks being done, it was time for us to head to the boss room, where we would have a 1 in 30 chance of finding a legendary Pokemon. Here we go, the moment of truth. A wild Avalugg is spawned. Okay, where even is the Avalugg? First of all, what is this chaotic mess? Are there just like a ton of wild Pokemon here to kill us? Oh god, I'm dying. I'm straight up dying. I'm gonna take a Notch Apple because, you know, I don't want to be that guy who messes up here. And I'm just gonna do one for the team. Oh, somebody died. How pathetic must he be, you know? Not like I was in that same situation. Oh, there's the Avalugg. Let's go. Look up. Falling debris? I did not know this happens. Oh my god. Icicle crashes down from the top. That's so cool. Let's dodge and weave. Okay, this man is getting put in his place because he didn't stand a chance. There we go. We completed the dungeon. So that's what a dungeon looks like. Oh god. We were fighting the Avalugg. Okay. So after you defeat a dungeon, you have a chance at catching the boss Pokemon. And again, 1 in 30 chance of it being a legendary, so that would have been really cool. Get off. What? Since when did these guys start shooting like blazes? What the frick? I did not know that. Like, that is so out of the blue. Stay away from me. I'm on half a heart. Blaze. Oh, thank you. But now there's another Magmortar there. Like, what? Can you stop shooting me, sir? I don't know. What the heck is going on? Charizard too? Oh man, this thing's flying too now. No. This is just a chaotic mess. Why am I having to deal with 3 fire alpha Pokemon in the span of like 2 minutes? They're all lined up to take me down. Okay, yeah, so let's go to /warp fishing. Is that a thing? Okay, it is. So to this fishing guy, you can buy a couple of things. You can buy the old rod for $2,000, good rod for $50,000, and super rod for $175,000, bro. I ain't got that kind of money. So there are tackles as well that you can apply to your fishing rods, and they increase the chance of like bite rate, shiny rate, hidden abilities that you find, fishing bar is increased. Well, I want to show off the minigame at least, so I'm just gonna buy the old rod just to show you what it's about. So I'll just go / you know what, let's just fish here. You know, this looks like a pretty decent place.
1 eternity later.
Basically, you just do the normal fishing tactic of waiting for a fish and then hook it up. And then you see this minigame at the bottom where you find like a Magikarp, like moving from left to right. And your job as the fisherman is to keep that green bar within the fish. And if you manage to do it for long enough, that's when you actually fish up a Pokemon. Yo! Hancho, you okay? Oh my god, this must be terrifying for you. Traumatic. I don't know if that's like, if it's just random the way they move, or if it's like coincidental. What the frick is that? Lab sire. What the frick? Depending on the species of Pokemon you fish up, that Magikarp icon gets faster and faster, so it gets really tough to hang on. Oh my god, so chaotic, I gotta like predict it. So fast! And I'm lagging? Don't tell me I'm lagging, bro. What the frick? We got a water type Arcanine. Yo, he is so... Oh my god, chill bro, chill. Stop being so feisty. The reason the Super Rod is so expensive is because you have a really small chance of finding super rare Pokemon like Kyogre, Manaphy, Battlebond Greninja, which changes into Ash Greninja. I mean, the thought of even fishing up a Kyogre is crazy, but chances are, even if you do fish it up, you're not gonna catch it. And you also know when you fished up a rare Pokemon because the Magikarp icon gets replaced by a Feebas and it just moves so sporadically. So what do we got? Yeah, we got 2 egg vouchers, so let's click to roll, and that's an uncommon, okay. Another one please, and that's a common, okay. So nothing great, but we can open those up, and what do we get from the common egg? And oh, that's a rare egg, okay. We got Politoed and Goldengo. Hello, sir. What is up, shiny boy? I mean, at least I don't have to go through the hassle of collecting 1,000 coins for this guy, right? Now I have one myself, and it's pretty cool. We got like a teal Politoed, and then we got Goldengo, shiny light blue Goldengo, like a silver. Okay, let's head to summer events, Poke Gym number 2. You know, this is the gym that I want to try out, and who's it gonna be? It is... Oh. This is Norman's gym, right? From Pellebrook City. We got the speed room and accuracy room. Well, I'm definitely gonna go for the speed room, because... Oh, we got Barry. Oh, I'm gonna actually have to battle every trainer in every room. There we go, Glade is gonna be my ace in this normal type gym. So slowly and surely, we made it through each room, one after the other. The first room was all about speed, where we were facing Pokemon with high speed stats. The second room was the defense room, where we were naturally facing Pokemon with high defense stats. From there I had 2 options, either the strength room or the one-hit knockout room, which is a complete gamble, so I decided to go the other way. And in before I knew it, I was at the gym leader's doors. And the only person remaining is the frickin' gym leader, and who else is it gonna be but frickin' Daddy Do, Norman? What's up, boy? You got any plans tonight? Where's mom? Are you freaking kidding me? Why are you using a Groudon? This seems really unfair, but you know, I gotta deal with it, so I'm just gonna go in Dragonite, and hopefully it clicks a ground type move. If not, I'm pretty much screwed. Thank you, Precipice Blades. He's not leaving anything in the tank though. Outrage does some juicy damage, but we also take a Stone Edge to the face, and thanks to our hidden ability, we actually take the hit. And his second Pokemon is Ancient Gene. Okay, that's some weird Paradox thing. I mean, I'm locked in Outrage, so I can't do anything. We got a Paradox Mew, and I have no idea what type this thing is, so we just gotta figure it out on the fly. What are you doing? Stop trying to take the center stage. This is my dad. I deserve his love. Don't you understand that? Let's just go for Scald and see what we can do. Maybe we can catch the burn. Actually, it went for Ice Beam, which probably means it's choice item. The third Pokemon is gonna be Terrapagos. I don't think that's very threatening. There's no Terralysis? Is that what it's called? Terrastalization. That's what I was talking about. Professor Plum just straight up walling Terrapagos and couldn't do anything to me. Looking at my options, I don't really think I have a switch in, so I just gotta stay in and Draco. I know this is asking for a lot, but take the Dark Pulse, Professor Plum! My Sandy Shocks here is Choice Scarf, so as long as the Chi-Yu is in Choice Scarf, I should be able to take it down, and we do, okay. What in the name of Meloetta is that? That ain't no normal one. That looks blue. That looks like a water type. It's got some makeup on, or it's just rocking a new hairdo, but that is a Delta Meloetta. If you're wondering why the trainers aren't sending out the Pokemon, it's because Cobblemon doesn't actually have that implementation yet in their code. So unfortunately, we're just gonna have to stick with this for now, but hopefully it'll come soon. Okay, Meloetta just got stalled out by Toxic, so Wiggle do be shaking his booty. Oh, we got Koraidon as the final Pokemon. I don't got any switch-ins for this. I only have one option, and that is to put this thing to sleep. If I don't do that, this thing can pretty much just sweep me. Don't you dare miss here, Wiggle. Thank you. You better kill from here, Wiggle, otherwise I'm gonna disown you for misclicking earlier too. Okay, we take those really well, and the Sludge Bomb hits its mark, and we also get the poison, so that's a GG there, man. Somehow we've managed to come out on top against Norman and his scammy team of legendaries, so that's pretty much it from the Petalburg City Gym. Now it's time for me to do some normal stuff, and by normal, I actually mean interdimensional, so we're gonna head to Ultra Space and see what we can cook up there. Once again, I started looking around for players on the server who were willing to team up and battle Wormhole, and that's when I met RIP Marvin. Shout out to him because he let me join his Wormhole again even though I had no idea what I was doing. So basically each Wormhole has like 7 tiers, and the higher the tier, the stronger they are. So we dived into the 4th strongest Wormhole without any clue. /party except RIP Marvin. So now whenever he jumps into his Wormhole, we'll all get teleported there. So can I get myself ready by then? Oh god, we're going there, straight into it. What is happening here? Okay, I've never been in a Wormhole, so this looks insane. We have 3 people joining with us, and one of them just died by walking away. What is going on? Oh, we got Nincada showing up around here. So these guys are actually attacking us like PvP style. I thought this was going to be like a battle for the ages, but no, it's a PvP battle against the Pokemon. This is kind of cool. Oh, man's died. We only have 29 lives remaining. You can't be died this early in the game. Oh my god, it's just the 2 of us now. How did 2 people just leave and leave us to this freaking... What is going on? Nincada, stop this. I'm about to die. This is just wave 1 of 3? Are you kidding me? And I have to beat 15 Nincada before the next wave starts. Is he hoping to like damage boost himself up there? Are we actually stuck here? I mean, I just followed your lead, dude. What do you mean? Oh, he's descending into the freaking abyss, and he died. He died. Oh, okay. We defeated the first wave of Pokemon, and now we got Ninjask. Oh no, shit, Ninja. Oh my god. If Nincada was an issue, these are even more. Oh my god, these are gonna put. Oh, Marvin, stop falling off. No, I'm falling off. No, this is unfair. It is going to shit so out of nowhere. This is so much chaos. I love it. Who doesn't love chaos? Okay, there we go. We defeated wave number 2, and we only have 10 lives remaining. Oh my god, we got Ninjask now? These things are so fast. Oh man, this tier 4 Wormhole is just insane. I am not good enough for this. Get me out of here. I am a liability. I am straight up. Oh my god, that looked painful, bro. That looked painful. Oh, we ran out of lives. We have failed horribly. I'm so sorry, man. I screwed up your Wormhole. Yeah, so looking back at the footage, I can count as many as 14 times that I died. So yeah, you can say that I was the worst player on the field, but what about the two that just ran away after being killed like the first time around? This ain't my fault. While I experienced what a wormhole had to offer in terms of battles, I had no idea how to actually find one myself. So I spent a couple of hours running through Ultra Space, catching some new Delta Pokemon like this Ice Poison type Shelder and a Gorochu, which is not canon but still pretty cool. But while I was doing all that, it finally happened. Okay guys, if you look in the chat, it says that a tier 4 wormhole has spawned somewhere nearby, and I'm panicking right now because I literally don't know where it is, and there are multiple layers to this place, so it can be kind of tricky to find it. I might be blind, but like, oh, that's definitely it. If we can just make our way over there, is it in the trees? Lickety split, oh my god, it's literally jammed in the trees. Unfortunate, but it's okay. A wormhole is a wormhole. But the thing is, it's a tier 4 wormhole, so it's gonna be just as tough as the Ninjask one where I died when I had a partner in crime, right? So this is gonna be even worse. Before joining the wormhole, I actually put it in chat if anybody wanted to join me, but while breaking the leaves, I actually joined on accident, which is really bad because I ain't gonna survive this crap. But it's okay, even though I know I have no chance, I gotta give it a shot, right? Okay, we have 30 lives. It's an oasis nest. We have 30 minutes, 4 waves. 4 waves, it's even tougher than the freaking Ninja stuff. Sir? Oh god, no. Gumi, chill the frick out, I'm going home. I am getting clobbered to a pulp already. Oh my god, the grass makes it so hard to even attack them. What is the point? Oh god. I got 29 lives, I'm taking wither damage, these Goomies are after my ass. Oh god, we finally killed one. First kill of the game, boys, and we've already lost 1 life. Feels good. I just need to take them all one-on-one and I can somehow manage it, but that's not the point of the wormhole. The wormhole is meant to swarm you with crap and just make you feel like you're pathetic. Are you kidding me? Shooting doesn't work? I gotta take all these maniacs on without arrows? Okay, at least when they get stuck up there, they don't like hit me back, which is kind of cool. I'm only one person. I can only do so much against like 200 Pokemon. So I gotta use every little bit of cheese that I can potentially get my hands on. Look at all these Goomies behind me. Somebody stop them. This madness needs to stop. Oh god, my exit, no. Okay, oh, we defeated them. We defeated 50. Oh, I have to defeat 50 of them for wave 1. No, this is a joke. There's no way I'm gonna do this then. Oh, we got Sliggoo in the house. Like, this is the first time I'm looking at Sliggoo, and they look so creepy as they come towards me, man. Oh, are you stuck in there? Oh, that has to be some sort of thing that I can make use of. Sliggoo reporting to duty. Come on. We gotta get to work, son. We got a job to finish, not me. I'm not the job. I'm not your freaking peanut butter sandwich that you've been waiting for ages to munch on. Oh, how are they so tiny and so huge at the same time? Oh, no. This is too much. This is too much even for me. Oh, it's all fun and games, but no, it's literally not. That is a massacre right there. Okay, last one. There we go. We defeated Sliggoo. That thing is monstrous. I would not subject this kind of torture on any child, let alone me. What the hell, man? Why there's so many? Stop shoving yourselves down my throat. The way they move their slimy little feet. Oh my god, I do not like the way they move their hands. Like they've been waiting for ages to grab my special soul. On top of everything that I've had to deal now, they're hitting me through the wall. Like, it doesn't even say that there's anything on the map over there. What am I dying to? It doesn't make any sense. It literally doesn't make any sense. Oh god, I gotta be so careful. Get off my face. Oh, how? Like, somebody explain to me, where is that coming from? Yeah, let me just go outside and call all the Goodras. That was too funny, okay. This is why doing the quests and getting the armor is so important, because the basic armor you buy, like when you first jump in, is just nowhere near good enough. You know, I've got 2 lives remaining, but somehow I've managed to get closer than I thought. Only one now, but yeah, I am kind of proud of myself, to be honest. I've held my own against these vicious monsters looking to grab my peanuts. Okay, there we go. I have lost that wormhole, which is unfortunate, and I have been teleported back to the area where I spawned in. So yeah, nothing to show for it, but you know, we got a whole stack of slime balls, so you know, that's a plus. After my somewhat Olympic performance in the wormhole, I wanted to see how the professionals do things around here, and that's where my boy Tetra comes in. He straight up invited me to join the strongest tier of wormholes imaginable, Tier 7. It was just me and him, and I can tell you for a fact that this man is goated. He just ever so casually soloed 6 waves of Pokemon coming at him, from the Tyranitar line to Umbreon, Absol, and the final one being Hydreigon, which actually flies, so there was no chance that anyone would survive unless you managed to find some decent cover. It's not like I didn't do anything. I mean, out of the 230 Pokemon coming for us, I killed about 7 of them, so it was a valuable contribution. But at the end of the day, even though I experienced what it felt like to win at a wormhole, it just doesn't feel the same unless I do it myself. So if you guys want to see me spend 100 days in Ultra Space, maybe using only Delta Pokemon, finishing all the quests, getting all the armor, and fighting against wormholes with you guys, which if we get lucky, we might even find some Ultra Beasts. So smash that like button and let me know in the comments as well. I'll see you guys next time.